I love your chutzpah, Annie. You'll do whatever it takes to get what you want. It's a pity to have to arrest you after all the trouble you took to get here.
Spare me a speech about being an honorable officer of the state. You bend the rules when it suits you, and you can bend the rules for me.
I hate it when people tell me what to do.
Give me more money, Ben! Please!
Please doesn't do it for me either. Have a seat.
Thank you.
When I call security.
You are not gonna have me arrested.
I'm not.
No, you're not. You know why?
Why?
Because we're too much alike. We're birds of a feather. We have to look out for each other. Besides, Ben, if I tell your older brother the news that I have, he is going to be the happiest man alive. And I know that's not what you want.
You know, for a woman in bad shoes, you're awfully sure of yourself.
No, I'm sure of you. You've dedicated your life to making your brother miserable. You even gave up a lucrative law practice so you could be this crummy DA to stick it to Ross. And I just hope if I tell Ross this news, it doesn't turn your big bad vendetta into a bunch of sour grapes. Now, if you don't want Ross dancing in the streets, you will help me out of this mess that I'm in.
Okay. I won't have you arrested on condition that you leave now.
No. I'm not going to leave now. I'm not leaving without the money.
Don't press your luck.
I'm not pressing my luck. You know why? I know you. I know how you got here. You need people like me in your corner.
That's true, except for one thing. Whether you escape or whether you're captured and go back to Ohio, you're of little or no use to me. I suggest you get out while you can.
Oh, don't do that. Don't make the same mistake the people in this town did. Don't ever count me out, Ben. Not ever.
How do you know she escaped?
I was over there earlier.
You went to see her?
Yes, I did. I decided to go ahead and give her the note that Mara wrote to her, and I didn't want to tell you about it. I didn't want to upset you anymore.
And what about Annie? She must have freaked out when she saw you there.
It was a bad idea, I know.
And
that
so
now.
she what? She got so upset that she broke out of jail?
Nobody knows where she is.
You really think that she would try to come back here to hurt us?
I don't know, Reva. That's why I called Frank to put him on alert. I don't want to take the chance that she might try to hurt you or me or the kids. That's probably him right now. Hang on. Hi.
Josh, I got here as soon as we could.
Thank
Listen,
you.
I got a team out there patrolling the neighborhood, all right? They're
Okay.
searching all over everywhere. Chuck, do me a favor. I want you to stay put. Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, we can relax now. Frank's here. He's got a guy outside watching the house.
Well, he had a whole police station full of guys watching Annie, and she still escaped. How is that possible, Frank?
Officially, Reva, it's still being investigated, but unofficially, Annie lured one of the guards into her cell, and then she bonked him on the head, and then she slipped into his
I know
ear.
the guard. It was the one she was making eyes at when I went there to see her. He was like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, the guard's okay right now, but it's you two I'm worried about.
You think we're in danger?
I think there's a possibility, yes. That's why I agreed to Josh's request for police protection until Annie's caught.
I wouldn't put it past her to want to come back here and hurt us one last time. Or the kids.
Where are the kids right
They're
now?
in bed. God help her if she tries to lay a finger on any of them. Frank, how could you let her escape?
Frank's fault.
I'm sorry. It's just that I thought she was finally out of our lives for good.
She may very well be.
Why would you say that?
Well, Reva, everybody knows who Annie is. They know what she looks like, and she knows that. Now, in my opinion, she's probably holed up somewhere waiting for the opportune time to get the hell out of Springfield.
That would be the sane thing to do, but you're forgetting Frank. She's not sane. She's crazy, and she's hell-bent on revenge. I wouldn't put it past her to try to come back here and hurt one of us.
Well, now, I agree that Annie lives for revenge, but Frank's got a point, too. Everybody knows what she looks like. How could she possibly get close enough to do us any harm?
The same way she escaped from jail.
But her instinct for survival is greater than her instinct for revenge. She has nowhere else to go. Her best shot right now is to get as far away from here as she can, as fast as she can.
I suppose you're right.
Think about it. She has no friends left. Who could she possibly go to? Who's left for her to go to that could help her at a time like this?
The truth is, Ben, I really don't need you, and I don't need your money. I got here by myself, and I am just fine. Well, maybe I'm not fine, but I will be fine. I'll get out of this, with or without your help. Just wait and see.
No hard feelings.
No, I wouldn't assume that either. Because, Ben, I always remember who betrays me. Always. Maybe we're not alike, See, I thought we were kindred spirits, but I don't think so anymore. Because you don't have the survival instinct that I have. You're not willing to go the extra mile. See, I'm like you. I'm a survivor. I can hardly wait to see the look on your face when I call your big brother and tell him the great news. What's that number again? No, I remember, because I used to...
How do you know what I'm willing to do? Maybe we are alike.
Okay, I'll play. Now that you've got me, Ben, what are you going to do with me?
I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. And this is how I'm going to do it.
Look, I know you want to be in there with Vanessa, but you gotta think about our baby. It can't be best for him if you do get this upset.
I know. I have to admit, watching her just lay there while everyone's trying to revive her, it was just a bit much. I'm not sure how much Matt can take.
Hey, where's Mom? I want to see her.
Really,
Lillian called me. I got here as fast as I could. I want to see her. Where's she?
I
working
know.
on
What exactly is going on here? I mean, Lillian didn't give me any details.
Listen to me, listen. While she was trying to have the baby, it triggered a relapse of her illness. So they pushed her full of drugs. It's just that, well, in the beginning it worked, and...
What now? Now what?
Your mother's heart stopped.
With that be charge of 360.
Where's the bed? Scarlett's move it.
Got it.